Welcome to Lauren's car class today. So I was thinking of some things while I was driving. What spurred it on today is I have this beautiful friend, and she on her platform chooses to spread such like positive, encouraging, uplifting messages. And she had a couple of comments on there where people were just super rude and mean and just said some hurtful things. And I honestly just can't even fathom doing that, number one. But what it shows most to me, and I feel like to others that are confident and happy with themselves and their lives, is this. It's two things, two words: immaturity and insecurity. It's like you kind of want to whisper, like, honey, your insecurities are showing whenever you comment like that, because it's like, what the heck? Like, my mom and how she raised me and my sisters, she used to tell us, like, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. Like, that's pretty much the rule of thumb. I feel like most people have heard that statement before. And or if not, like, there's a concept. If something bothers you that much or ruffles your feathers or makes you feel like you want to say something not nice, why aren't we just scrolling past? Like I said, if you have nothing nice to say, just don't say anything at all. That equivalent on social media is, yeah, just keep scrolling. Just keep going. Why are you pausing, and why are we wasting moments of our life and leaving a mean comment? I will never understand this. I think another thing that people should probably be asking themselves, when, let's say you do see something that causes you maybe your first like instant go-to reaction is to leave something not nice, why aren't we sitting with ourselves and asking ourselves, what about this person or what about the message that they're sharing is making me feel triggered or upset, or the need that I have to share my own personal opinion on this matter? I feel like if people stopped and paused before they reacted, it would make the world such a nicer place, number one. And if we could actually reflect more and sit with ourselves, like I do this a lot. I've done this in the past too. I shouldn't even say I do this a lot because I started doing this years ago. If there, I'm a natural cheerleader, okay? I love to encourage and uplift and cheer on, especially my fellow women, but just anybody for that matter, because I feel like it's something nice to do and that's free and kind, and the world needs more of that. But what I started doing is anytime I would see something that would kind of maybe rub me the wrong way or sit with me a little sideways, instead of me blaming that person, I would just turn it back on me and ask myself, okay, what about this particular thing or this person or this message? What is it that is making me feel so bothered? And usually it has everything to do with me. Maybe it's bringing out like my own shortcomings, like, oh, like maybe I'm actually kind of jealous, or maybe I wish that I could be that free to be able to do something like that and share it on social media. Or, maybe because I'm not really happy with myself right now, maybe her happiness is bothering me. But it's like, oh my goodness, if we could do that more, it would be so much better. I think a healthy challenge for the ones that I'm speaking to that have done this or that currently do this is, I challenge you to either A, just keep scrolling, don't waste your time, and don't go to that negative space. Like, every time you feed something negative, it grows. Whether it's growing in you or you're spreading more negativity in the world, it's not doing anything helpful, okay? You're hurting people, or you're hurting yourself, or you're keeping yourself in like that bitter, unhappy mindset and space. So keep scrolling, number one. I'd say that's probably the easiest thing you could do. Second thing to do, and this is probably quite the challenge for people that have a hard time just being happy for others or saying nice things or being uplifting or encouraging, why not maybe do something different? And instead of going to your go to of like, you want to say something unkind or hurtful, why not leave a comment and give them a compliment about something that you actually do see that you like or that you admire? Like that, I honestly think would be such a cool way to start slowly shifting um, some new neural pathways in your mind and how you look at things and how you look at the world and how you treat others. I feel like the whole mean girl mentality has got to stop. Especially, I mean, it goes both ways. I see guys leave mean and rude comments too. Um, but I do feel like, unfortunately, this message probably resonates a little bit more on the female side of things because girls can just straight up be mean sometimes. And I have learned the older I've gotten and just more life experience and just really observing people and their lives and if they truly are happy with themselves or not. You start understanding that people that say unkind things, it always comes from a place of they are just unhappy with themselves or they're unhappy with where they are at in their lives or they're insecure or I kind of liken it to I'm a like visual learner or visual like I get these visuals in my mind and I always think like people that have to say mean, unhinged things, it's almost like you're exposing a part of yourself that you think that you're hiding. Like, I think you think that you're being powerful or you think that you're like trying to send a message or, um, I don't know. My brain that can't compute it, so I have a hard time understanding like what kind of exact place that or point they're trying to make by saying something not nice. But I almost want to be like, "Hey, girl, your nipple's out. I can see it. If you don't want it out, you might want to put that thing away." It's like you kind of expose yourself and show, like, you just want to say, like, okay, you just told me everything I need to know about you and where you're at in your life. And it's like that, it makes me sad. It makes me feel kind of bad for people that are struggling in that area. But I promise you, you can, you can stop it. It's, it takes work if you pretty much have been unhappy and live in that negative headspace, and you are a mean girl, you can stop it. It takes choices though, and it's like let's choose kindness. Let's not choose violence. There is enough negativity in the world. We do not need any more of it. I feel like be different. Be somebody that is clapping for people and is saying something nice and being encouraging. And like I said, if you can't at least do that much, just just shut up. Just shut your mouth. Don't say anything. Just keep moving on with your life. Just remember to treat others how you want to be treated. That is the golden rule. Treat others how you would like to be treated. It's it's the simplest concept, but I feel like people easily forget that. Um, just start putting yourself in other people's shoes. Like, would you want somebody to leave something rude and unhinged on your post? If the answer is no, then stop doing that to other people. Just as that simple. It's that simple. It starts with us. Choose to be kind, choose to be loving, be encouraging, be uplifting, do something different than the norm of saying something mean and hurtful. You're not helping anybody. You are exposing yourself and your immaturity and your insecurities. We can all see your nipple is out, like I said before. It's not cute. Just put it away and be nice. Okay. Have a good day. Bye.